My name's Anatole. I'm co-founder and creator of Last Limb Games. We're developing and brought our game Organic Panic here today.
What is Organic Panic?
Organic Panic is a 2.5D platformer, action puzzle platformer with destructible environments, powerful physics engine and liquid simulation engine, so everything can be broken and water can flow through the levels.
So I see you're wearing your team shirt. It looks like you got like a coconut.
Right.
So what's the coconut?
So Coconut is one of our four protagonists, heroes, and his power is he can control gravity. So when he collects magic, he can create a gravity orb, lift up enemies, drop them in lava, lift up rocks, throw them across the thing, so he can basically move things around. And his secondary or superpower, he gets like special magic, which is a timed magic, is he can fly. So he basically can be like a little super coconut, and then he can like levitate other characters around, so it can add a lot of interesting dynamics.
So why does a coconut have telekinesis?
Because it seems to be the perfect balance between that which falls the hardest and that which defies gravity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where did the idea for this game come from?
Organic Panic was a melding of two kind of core ideas. One was a game we'd developed a design document for many years ago in another company in England, which was Veggie Olympics, and this was fruit and veggies on a like mad bashing, tapping kind of like jumping, hurdles or racing Olympics game for the GBC and Game Boy Advance. That was a proposition document, and we always wanted to do something, especially Damon, of a fruit and veggie nature, So that's where it was. The primary idea of the characters came from. Then he also he'd been a 3D programmer and he wanted to move into 2D and really break new ground. Everything's destructible and you can break through the ground. So he wanted to break new ground, creating a really powerful physics engine where everything can be destroyed and liquids will flow and everything interacts, ice melts and things. So that's been his kind of passion to do that, and it's a melding of those two ideas.
So why did you guys decide to bring your game to Boston Fig?
We entered it for the Boston Fig Showcase, and we were successful in becoming one of your showcase games. So we're proud to show it at the Boston Fig. We've been to Boston one other time with the E3, with PAX East, and yeah, it's a great place for showing games, and Boston Fig's up and coming, so it'll be interesting to see how many people see the game and exposure here.
So yeah, so one of the big questions is always, like how much is the mainstream gamer or mainstream press gonna take a look at this stuff? And what I was curious is, do you think that like a mainstream gamer is a gamer who plays FIFA and Call of Duty? Like,
right.
Should they care about the kind of games that are at Boston Fig?
Absolutely. This is the frontier of the creation field in games, and this is where it's at for creating new content. And the indie games are basically, as far as I'm concerned, that's where all the creativity is coming, and that's where the most exciting games are. So if you're really looking for an interesting, different type of game, you want to come to an indie showcase. That's the best place to go. An indie convention and festival. So I'm really for the indie scene because there's so much creativity coming out of it. It's just a relief, especially after quite a lot of years of kind of very, I would say like 2000 to 2010 was quite a dry season of indie development. A lot of things changed with Kickstarter, and a lot of things started to emerge, and the indie scene has just exploded. So it's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So if people are interested in Organic Panic and Last Limb Games, where can they go to find out about you guys?
You can go to lastlimb.com, just www.lastlimb.com. You can also just Google Organic Panic, and we're like the top 3 or 4 pages. We've just got tons of Twitters and Facebooks and interviews and all sorts of things. So, yeah, we're still trying to get known, but we have a lot of presence if you type in Organic Panic. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.